Hi y'all, welcome to this video. This is Lucid Prophecy Tarot, and today I'm going to be making a video on my hair care routine and also my skin care routine. So I'll be showing y'all the products that I use on my skin in the mornings to get myself going. I'll also show you guys what I do to my hair in order to keep my curls defined, because I have like 2 or 3 different hair textures in my head. The size of my heads is not as curly as the top, or the curls are tighter. And then shit, I don't know about the back of my head. I think the back of my head is like the same as the like front. The reason that is because most of my life, other than when I was a child, I didn't really grow my hair on the sides. I just grew like it on the top. I would have mohawks, flat tops, curly fucking fros, and but it's like only this part, you get what I'm saying? The whole size would be off. So what I did was, when I started to grow my hair, I was like, okay, well shit, I gotta make sure that the size of my hair match the top of my hair, because that shit gonna look stupid. Like, and if you have curly hair, if you have multiple hair textures, then you understand what I mean. Like, it gets frustrating, especially when you're trying to get a certain look down, you get what I'm saying? So hopefully this video is able to help you guys. I'll show you guys what I use. A lot of these products are just what I was compelled to pick. I have no like brand loyalty to specific brand, just whatever works for my hair and whatever works for my skin, because everything doesn't work for my hair and everything doesn't work for my skin. So all right, let's get straight into it. All right, y'all, so let's start off with the skin. I'm gonna show y'all the products and I'm gonna show y'all how I get down, you get what I'm saying? So this is a watermelon cleanser here. I actually got this from the dollar store and it works really well. It brings a lot of hydration to my skin, because I cleanse and I clean my skin so much, you get what I'm saying? Sometimes it would dry it out. So I got a cleanser that like cleanses it, but then simultaneously gives you moisture as well. So that's why I like to use this watermelon daily cleanser here, just to wash my face, you get what I'm saying? After I use so oh, oh no. All right. After I use the daily cleanser, I go over my face. Well, I go over my face with a toner, but I'll show you what I do right before then, okay? This is the toner that matched the watermelon cleanser. I went ahead and picked it up because I wanted to like really get some hydration going in regards to my skin. So here's a facial toner here of the same brand as watermelon cleanser, and like I said, I got these both from the dollar store. The thing is though, I went ahead and took the toner out of that bottle and I put it in here, but I also mixed it with tea tree oil here, tea tree, and I also mixed it with witch hazel and a tad bit of apple cider vinegar, like a capful, and water. So I went ahead and mixed it all up and then basically made my own little toner combination. But I used this as a base because it already was a toner, you get what I'm saying, and it matched my watermelon toner. But you can make your own toner even if you just have like witch hazel and you know put a little cap of apple cider vinegar in that shit, and a little bit of tea tree oil, and maybe like, you know, just some water, some distilled water. And I find even too, like, this is not for you know, you don't have to do this, but I find when I use like what is it, silver, when I use silver and I put silver in my toner as well, it really helps nourish the skin. It really helps regenerate if you have any scarring, because I have scarring on my skin due to the fact that I get ingrown hairs, you get what I'm saying? I get ingrown hairs whenever I try to shave or whatever. So that's why it's important for me to like try to regenerate my skin, because I have to dig into it and fucking rip them goddamn hairs out and shit like that. So I'm not sure if you guys resonate with that, but if you do, this could possibly be of assistance. Yeah, like ever since I started using these toners, it's been able to like blend out my skin. If I used to have like dark circles and shit like that from the pimples that I popped and shit, but for the most part, I still have pimples, you see. I mean, or like breakouts. But for the most part, it got rid of it. Like, and it evened out my skin tone. You get what I'm saying? So definitely look into that toner. Also, after you use the toner, I go over my skin with a facial gel hydrator. So again, it's for me it's about hydration because my skin gets a little dry. Especially because I live in Arizona, so I can't really use like my coconut oil like I want to, like because I'd be out here frying like a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? So I like to use this facial gel hydrator so that I don't have to cook because just by being outside. All right, guys, I am now at my sink. So, when washing your face, when cleansing your face, you want to get the hottest. Well, this is what I do. I get the hottest water possible. So I go ahead and turn on my hot water. Make sure I wait until that hot water gets really hot, and then I apply the cleanser to my hands and scrubs the fuck out of my skin so that my pores are open fully, so I can clean out all of the dirt and grime and stuff like that in my skin. I hope the water is not too loud. I am now applying my cleanser. You get what I'm saying? So you want to go ahead and wet the face. I probably should have did this beforehand. Wet the face. Get your face all wet and scrub. Scrub it dub. Get all up in them poles now. Cleanse that skin from the night before. Get all that dirt and that grime from that motherfucking pillow. You get what I'm saying? Up off the face. Okay, I rinse the cleanser up off my face. You get what I'm saying? It has my face looking pretty clear. Alright, now, what you want to do before you put the toner on. Alright? What you need to do is you need to put on the cold water and you need to close your pores back. Now I found when I started to do this step, it really took like my skin to the next level, and I didn't realize the importance of actually, of cold and really closing up your pores and actually keeping that smooth complexion. You get what I'm saying? Because when you put the cold water, it closes up your pores so that you get what I'm saying, you don't just absorb. It's like your pores are not overfilled with any other additional products that you are going to be using moving forward. And also, if you like are dealing with any like grime or dirt or oils or whatever like that, you want to make sure your pores are closed so that your face don't just break out and you get, the cleanser is just for no reason. So what you need to do is you need to put on the cold water. You need to close up them pores. Alright, after you close the pores, then you want to go ahead and pat your face dry. You don't want to wipe it dry. You want to pat, you know what I'm saying? Pat your face dry. Alright? Don't look at my wing. Okay. You want to pat your face dry after you close your pores. Now you getting somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Your skin is clean. It's fresh, it's bare, you get what I'm saying? As you can see, I don't know if you saw the beginning, well, of course you did. If you saw the beginning of the video, now you can see the clear distinction and how clean my skin looks. At the beginning of the video, I had like oil or some shit, I don't know. My face was all extra shiny for no reason and shit. So now you can see it's fresh face. I haven't put no product on, just used the cleanser. Then I close my pores after I use the cleanser. Alright, and now it's time to apply the toner. So some people like they like to use cotton or whatever. I just like to spray my face. So I got a spray bottle. I just mist myself. You know what I'm saying? Give myself that good mist. And you don't want to be selfish or like skimpy with the toner. You get what I'm saying? You want to get all around, get on the neck too, because you don't want your face looking all, good and shit like that, and then your neck looking crusty. Like, so you got to make sure that you hit, you get what I'm saying? All just like if you're doing makeup or some shit, I guess. If your whole face beat and your neck your neck don't got no type of makeup on it, then you know damn well you out here looking casket ready. Alright. So, after you post the toner, what I like to do is I like to let it air dry. Bam! Yeah, don't wipe it off. Let it air dry because it's just better. Okay, so what you can do in order to like speed up the process is do this, but you don't want to let it fully dry. You want to just get most of the moisture off of your face before using any type of hydrator or gel or moisturizer right after you use the toner. Okay. All right, I'm about to use this gel moisturizer. I like to use about a dime size. Go ahead and rub that shit on skin. You also want to rub this in. The other one you let it air dry. This one you can rub it in, cause you don't you want to get it into all your crevices and wrinkles and shit. If you got wrinkles or pores. But this is the gel hydrator. Put that on the skin. Let that do what it's supposed to do. And that's it. That's all I do for my skin. Okay, sometimes I use like, hold on. I don't know how to switch on video. I don't know how to switch from front facing to rear facing camera. But let me try to just do this. All right. See that? Wait, there it goes. Coconut oil, organic coconut oil. So this coconut oil in particular, like I said, if it's not summertime, I like to use it on my skin. I put turmeric. I mix turmeric, also mix olive leaf oil and oregano oil. And I also put a little bit of my blessing oil within my coconut oil and cinnamon. And that's why it's like yellow and shit like that. Like if you were wondering why my coconut oil was yellow and shit, it's because it's a herbal mixture that's in it as well. That helps me like, you know, put nourishment in my skin and shit like that. Okay? So now that we have gone over the skincare routine, we can get to this damn hair. Alright, cause I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. Alright. Alright guys. So for my hair, there again, it's much like my face. I don't really have like a brand specific whatever that I just use. You get what I'm saying? I saw these shampoo and conditioner pairs while I was out. This is the TIGI Bedhead. That's the name of the shampoo and the conditioner. And which, I mean, look at my hair. It's Bedhead. I literally woke up like this. So I was like, wow, I gotta use it. So I went ahead and just took a chance on it and picked it up. And so far, it's been working really well for me. Another thing to keep in mind is when you start to train your curls, you get what I'm saying, to be defined in a certain way, they get really, really soft, okay? And you don't want to over train your curls because then your hair gets kind of weak. So it's important to balance, you get what I'm saying, out how you take care of your hair, because you don't want it to get, you know, if you're using a product like this, which I use as well, Garnier Fructis Active Fruit Protein Sleek and Shine Intense Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream. So if you're gonna use something like this leave-in conditioner, or I also have another conditioner here by Salon Selectives, and it has Brazilian keratin oil in it. So it's a lot of silking. So in order for the hair to get silky, it has to get soft. Excuse me. So that's where these two big babies come in handy. This resurrects the strength of your hair, and definitely if your hair is starting to get like weak or brittle or something like that due to like whatever, whether it's sun damage or heat damage or coloring damage or processing damage, whatever it might be, using a product that'll help you resurrect the strength of your hair will be very beneficial for you. Definitely in regards to getting good, strong, and healthy curls. Also, after I go through the process of washing and conditioning my hair, and I might use this here. This is by Eden Body Works, and it's natural curl defining cream. And let me see. It's a humidity resistant formula designed to refine and separate curls and waves. This product intensifies moisture to strengthen hair, provides frizz control, and optimizes style definition. So yeah, I have a lot of frizz in my hair, as you can see. You get what I'm saying? And so it really helps, like, if you have like a defining cream, or if you're a conditioner, what you want to do when you're conditioning your hair, you want to definitely comb through it. You want to make sure that all of the curls are not matted. If you have curly hair or whatever, if you want curly hair, you want to make sure that all of the curls are not matted. Everything is soft and clear. So you want to definitely, when you're washing your hair, you want to go through it completely and make sure that it's not matting up, because that's another thing that I experienced having a lot of hair. Not really a lot, but having thick hair, that it mats up really fast. You get what I'm saying? Especially having my hair natural and curls, it can mat up really, really fast. So you want to make sure that you go through your hair so that it's not matted up, so that you won't end up with dreads if you don't want them. You get what I'm saying? Or locks. Okay, what I like to do before I hop in the shower is I like to go ahead and get my hair care products already in my hair, because I know that I'm probably going to have it in my hair longer than I need to take a shower prior military. I can't take long ass showers like I used to. It's just not the same. But if you what I like to do is I like to have my conditioner in my hair, and like I said, take it as it resonates. What works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for you. But this is what I do. I like to leave I don't really like to shampoo my hair too often. I shampoo my hair maybe like once every 2 weeks, or once every week and a half, because I'm not out here digging in trenches like I used to. So I don't necessarily have to wash out my hair. Like my head ain't sweating like all crazy like it used to. Also, when you wash your hair a lot, especially if you wash your hair every day and you are African American or of ethnic descent and shit like that, it pulls out all the natural oils and like nutrients in your hair, strips it, and then it has it really dry, really brittle, frizzy, weak. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to have that in regards to your hair. So what I like to do is I like to condition my hair way more than I shampoo it. And I condition my hair maybe like once twice a week, once a week sometimes, depending on the quality of my hair. Like if the conditioning treatment was as effective as I wanted it to be. You get what I'm saying? So the point is, I like to wet my hair and put the product in my hair before I actually get in the shower, because I know that I'm gonna have to leave it in there for a while, and I don't want to have to get in the shower, put the shit in my hair, turn off the shower, wait, get back in the shower. It's like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead, wet my hair, get my hair all good and whatever, and then put the product in. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead and hop in the shower, hop out, and then finish the finish everything. A lot of you might be a little bit confused as to why I did the face routine before the hair routine, because even though I'm about to hop back in the shower, and I did that because I don't want to just be dripping water like out of my hair, because my hair retains a lot of water and shit like that. It would have been unprofessional in regards to the video. So I wanted to show you it, whatever. But basically it's the same process, whether you want to do the hair first and then do your skin, or you want to do your skin and then do the hair. It's the same shit. Okay, y'all see what I mean about the drip? Okay, so this is what my hair looks like when it's wet. You get what I'm saying? Went ahead and just wetted the hair. All right, after you wet the hair, like I said, I like to wrap it around my neck like a fucking cape or scarf or some shit sometimes. All right, after you wet your hair, you want to go ahead and apply the conditioner. All right, apply the conditioner. However much you use is up to you. I like to kind of use more of a lot of conditioner because I'm washing it out anyways, and then my hair is very thick, so it needs more conditioner. So I can get the desired result. The reason I made that face is because this cold water just dropped on my back, and I was like, ah. You know what I'm saying? If you ever had some cold water like just drip on your skin unexpectedly. All right. Damn it! I just cleaned this mirror. Okay, just be aware. Oh fuck, my phone. My phone. just be aware. You probably gonna get once you get this much hair, or your hairs get this curly, it's just gonna the water and fucking everything is gonna splash everywhere. It's just inevitable and shit. Cause you have to go in every direction to like work it through your hair and shit. Okay? Unless you're just doing this in the shower. If you're doing this in the shower, then you obviously have an advantage here. Okay. Put a little bit more on the side. Like I say, you want to comb through your hair. Remember I was telling you that? So that it doesn't mat. And so that also you can get the conditioner. Because when you get curly hair, your hair curls. So, like, at the very root, you're not getting, it's not giving what it's supposed to give if you don't comb through it with your fingers. Because if you try to come through this bitch with a regular ass small tooth comb, you will rip all your hair out. I'm just going to let you know that right now. Alright? For curly hair, it takes a certain, I think there's a special type of brush. My sister has one. And that shit really worked for me, like, because she usually has to comb through my hair in order to get it, like, cool so that she can braid it. Another thing, protective styles. So protective styles are so important when your hair starts to get to a certain length. Because you can't just have it out all the time, like, and expect it not to break off. Like, I experience a lot of break off in my hair, like, if I go extremely long time, especially now because my hair is kind of long. You get what I'm saying? My hair is kind of long. Uh, so now, um, if I don't put my hair in certain protective styles, occasionally it breaks off, and then I'll have like a whole bunch of broken hair and shit. But yeah, this is the key. Just go ahead and comb it through you. Comb it. I've been working with my hair for a while now, so if you don't have this immediate result, like at the beginning, don't get discouraged. You get what I'm saying? You actually have to train your hair. Like I had to train the size of mine. The top of my hair kind of adjusted really quickly, but like the size of my hair, I had to really train and work with in order to get them to reflect the same curls that the top of my head has. Okay? So this is, as you can see, what my hair kind of looked like when I first came out here. Doesn't look that great right now, but as you can see, it's starting to do what it's starting to give what it's supposed to be giving. You get what I'm saying? You also want to, I don't know why it happens with me, but these these two parts of my head right here, it just fucking like the curls right there, they just tuck in. I'm not sure why, like, so I really have to like comb through right there because it be looking like I have a big ass dent in my in my fro, and I ain't trying to be walking around here looking like that. All right. So again, make sure you go all the way around the hair. Um, get that conditioner all over. Right now, it's not so much, you don't have to get your hair perfect as far as like the shape or nothing like that, or textures of the curls. What you want to do is just get it all over the hair so that the curls can start to take on that pattern. Okay? Once the curls start to take on that pattern, you leave it in for a while so that it gets stuck, basically like that. And then once you're ready to rinse it out, you rinse that shit out. And you rinse it out in the shower, okay? You rinse it out in the shower, and you do not use a towel on that shit. Air dry. Because as soon as you use a towel to dry your hair after you go through all this and shit, it's gonna throw your curls off. It's like they're not gonna be nearly as defined as if you were to just let them sit there and sculpt. You know what I'm saying? On their own. So that's another trick that you can do. Again, as you can see, these little sides of my hair kind of tucks in, so in order for me to have like a full afro, I have to constantly make sure that, they're out, shit like that. But it's pretty simple, you get what I'm saying? Once you start to do the routine, you'll get used to it. Alright. Alright guys, as you can see, I pretty much got the conditioner and my hair, my curls kind of loose, especially in the front, as you can see. On the sides, I have to work with them so that, they can be as loose as the top. But after this, you want to take your ass in that motherfucking shower and wash your ass. And when you wash your ass, you want to rinse this conditioner out when you're ready. I like to use my conditioner, leave it in my hair for about an hour, roughly, or so. If you can't do that, then, leave it in for 30 minutes. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and follow the advice that I just gave y'all and go ahead and take my black ass to shower. And I think I'm gonna go with all black. Speaking of black, I think I'm gonna go all black today. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, rinse this out of my head when it's ready, okay? And then I'll get back at y'all and we're gonna finish the process. Alright, I went ahead and washed the product about my hair. As you can see, the curls are looking pretty decent. They're looking pretty good. I haven't put any leave-in conditioner or anything like that, but this is where you will be at in the process. And then eventually, in order for you to just define these curls, like I say, you want to apply the leave-in conditioner while your hair is still drippy. You get what I'm saying? While it's wet, so that the leave-in conditioner conform to the patterns of the curls. All right. I decided to use the Eden Bodyworks leave-in curl defining cream today instead of the Salon. What is it? Salon Selectives. And the Eden works pretty well for me. I don't have to use too much of the product in order for it to, do what it's supposed to do. All right. Again, I'm not sure why my curls like on this side of my head, or this side of my head just tucks in right there, but I always go through to make sure that they're out so that I can have like an even fro in regards to my curls, and also to make sure that the leave-in conditioner gets all over. Never neglect your edges, because that's how, it brings everything together. Or just the ends right next to your ears. You want to go ahead and fan all of that out. All right. All right. Now, once you have that side, you want to go ahead and do the other side. Finish it out. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. That song is from Kingdom Hearts. If you're not familiar, it's by, I think it's Hikari Utada or something like that, but it's called Simple and Clean. And I decided to just go ahead and name this video Simple and Clean Hair / Skincare Routine. I don't know if I should put it like for males or whatever, but here is an up close and personal look of the curls. All right. They look a little wild right now because they're still wet. But you want to go ahead and just comb it through and make sure that the leave-in conditioner gets through all of the strands of your hair. All right, put a little bit more for me. I like to shake my hair like that, like a dog and shit like that, just to get rid of the excess water without using a towel. Okay. So yeah, after that part is just making sure that all of your hair is just even. After you do this, and then after that, you're good. That's the end of the skincare routine. You can wear it just like this, go straight out. You get what I'm saying? Eventually, when it dries, it looks a lot better. All right, but just to show y'all how I started off in the morning, how my hair looked in the morning. This is after I went ahead and conditioned and washing it. Put a little bit of product in it, not too much, because it's over 100 degrees out here in Arizona, so you don't want to do too much. All right, balance that out. Shake it, shake it. And what else? because I did wash my hair and a lot of water got on my face, I am gonna put like the gel hydrating, another layer of that, and then go ahead and go over my skin with the virgin coconut oil. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure I'm moisturized and all that good shit. Blah, blah. All right. So if this video was helpful for you, if this video inspired you to start your natural hair journey, whether you male, female, or both, you get what I'm saying, I do recommend this hair care routine because it had, everything that I'm using is pretty safe. Now, if you have an allergic reaction or anything like that to any of the products that I mentioned, of course, consult your doctor prior to moving forward with anything. Or if you have, because I have sensitive skin, you get what I'm saying? I've always had sensitive skin. So these products that I've been using have been working pretty well for me. I haven't really had too many issues. I will admit that one time when I used this and I didn't clear like the hair off of my forehead, it made me break out a little bit, just a little bit. But that was because I had the conditioner on my forehead, of course. And I mean, I'm sure that anybody's gonna break out when they have conditioner on their forehead. Okay? All right. All right, this has been little simple and clean hair care, skincare routine for the male, the female, or both. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to this video so that other people can have kingly, godly skin as well. Or if you're having trouble with your skin or your hair, maybe this video will be beneficial to you or helpful to you in some type of way. All right, y'all. This has been Lucid Prophecy Tarot. Bye.